This video is kindly produced and available for our partner iOpen, located in Australia.
Hello and welcome to the VDEC YouTube video regarding the latest news on our web portal JUNE5. My name is Markus Wöhl and I'd like to introduce you in the following 5 minutes what are the latest developments of our programming department regarding our product JUNE5. A general introduction to JUNE5 is linked in this YouTube video, which you can find over here. With the release of JUNE5 version 2.4 in May 2017, we have added a powerful dashboard engine to our web portal. With this, you have always a transparent view on your industrial data, which you can easily combine and compare with other data sources. With a strong trend engine, you can individually combine the different datasets with a single fingertip. Additional information out of other web sources can be added by the URL object. Certainly, we support since JUNE5 version 2.4 the operating systems Windows 10 in the release 1703 and as well the Windows Server 2016. For the JUNE5 Enterprise Edition, we have added a single sign-on feature that organizes the user management in the Active Directory. The access of the different JUNE5 objects is then configured in the web portal of JUNE5. Thanks to the strong request of our growing customer base, with increasing user access of more than hundreds concurrent users on more than 100,000 data objects out of different historical data sources, needs to innovate the user interface in version 2.5 of the JUNE5 portal. In a customer-driven communication, we figured out perfect user strategies. With these strategies, the use of JUNE5 becomes more intuitive. Additionally, the market recognized that JUNE5 is the perfect portal to combine different historical data sources. For sure, JUNE5 supports the data and reports of our Acron historian, as well as the access to historical data from OSI Pi, GE historian, and of course OPC-UA historical access. Additionally, we developed the interface to OLEDB servers to the Siemens world, so that JUNE5 can view historical data from WinCC, PCS7 and other data sources. For sure, this gives as well the access to historical data out of Microsoft SQL servers. Today we are preparing as well the interface to the Honeywell PhD server. I think this is enough of the starting words. In the following screen cam, you can see how we implement all these features. Here we go.
For the demonstration of in our screen cam, we use our portal server under portal.vdec.info, which is as well available under HTTPS communication. With the username and the password, which are described in the first steps document, you can see the different user roles, and I like to log in here as an administrator with this password. After the login, you have an empty screen which you can open with the View button, where you have a list of all selected variables, in this case 215. You can filter this list by checking only automation values, and additionally you can enter a search phrase, for example everything which belongs to the phrase temp. So with this values now you can see that you have here different temperatures which you can drag and drop inside of your working area. This search window can be hidden by another click on the sandwich button, or with the pin button you can pin it on the left hand side of your work area. On the far top of this working area you have now a complete menu where you can remove all text, zoom, you can export data as SVG, CSV or XLS files, you can work on your data kinds, or you can enter the different variable time ranges. Additionally, you have now, which is a new function in 2.5, the option to view the data in a chart or in a table or in a combination of both, for example in a split screen where you have on top the chart and on the bottom you have a data table with all process tags. The central menu button is now here on the right hand side, where you have access to all views, custom objects and so on. And if you want to have this menu on the left hand side, you can simply shift it here to the left side or shift it back to the right hand side. Another new function to the JUNE5 portal are the dashboards. So to enter the dashboards, I will go here for the uncheck the automatic values and will check the dashboards. Now I have here a list of 4 different dashboards, and for example the first one gives you an overview of the combination, for example, of a bar chart, a Sankey chart and a pie chart. In all charts you can work with the displayed data in the way that you simply click on one button or one value to delete it or substitute it, and the same function you can use here for the pie chart. In the Sankey chart you can enter the behavior of the Sankeys, and if you go for example to another chart, you get an overview that you can have as well online data in one chart. If you want to add or modify now this dashboard, you first have to click on Edit Dashboard and then enable the edit mode. If you have enabled the edit mode, you can simply click on the plus button to add a new clock, URL object, a new chart, a pie chart, carpet chart, frequency chart, Sankey chart, a gauge display, a value display, and as well a value table. Let me do in this example a new URL object. The URL object or each widget then can be configured under the configuration button of each widget. For example, to go to this widget, I like to enter here a new function of our cybersecurity solution, and I have predefined here our system where you can see now the dashboard of our cybersecurity appliance IRMA.
You can see the historical data is quick, easy and clearly in the web portal available. For sure we support as well the JUNE5 add-in for Microsoft Excel.